because I know that before I came, I was on a pathway that leads to self-destruction. I mean, I was getting into things that I had no business getting into. I was following behind people that I shouldn't have been following behind. I was yielding to peer pressure, and you know all what young sisters go through out there, where they have that sense of wanting to belong and wanting to be a part, and it gets to a point where you have to make decisions, and the decisions that you make can adversely affect you. And looking at that time, I wasn't clear. I didn't have the comprehension that I needed to have to safeguard my own being. So at that time, it was like my mama, she was like, she needed to step in and find a way to secure me. If not, I was gonna self-implode. I'm proud of the changes that I've made within my being, and being able to grow into this environment, into this way of life. I have so much appreciation for it, because it was the only way for me. And I found out that over time, that the reason why I was never able to belong there is because I didn't belong there. And this is where I belong. And I feel at home, I feel at peace, I feel a sense of stability, and I feel like I found my being. And I have things that I wanted to express, and I have the opportunity now to express them within a holistic living way of life.
On August 6, 2022, the physical presence of she who was profiled and named I'm Unique Emmanuel came to an end, leaving only the soulful essence of Kwananu Kwatamani as the expression of a bold soul resurrection. Around 10 years ago, a fatal encounter injected a vicious, deadly viral infection that would eventually destabilize her immune system, opening the door to debilitating, opportunistic infections. There were acts, there were pacts and indulgements during her immature times of emotional overload that occurred prior to Kwananu encountering a holistic living way of life. She narrowly escaped the toxic influences of a toxic environment. However, Kwananu was unaware that a time bomb had been set to detonate nearly a decade later, which would devastate her physical presence. During a very personal battle in this spiritual war fought by this sacred ancestral soul, a feminine phenomena did manifest despite all odds. The soulful essence of Kwananu rose above the self-induced satanic plots and schemes waged to demoralize her spirit into a lower and lesser state of consciousness. She gained strength from her communal connection. We give thanks, praise, and appreciation that Kwananu Kwatamani worked so diligently during her 9-year, 10.5-month holistic living transformation and was able to reach a phase of higher peace after an intense inner soul detoxing, purging, and healing process. Kwananu's soulful expression in the communal offering of this album, The Feminine Phenomena, Expressions of a Bold Soul Resurrection, is a valuable lesson plan. The soul-to-soul request is to listen, learn, and discern.
The other day a wise man said to me, do you really want to set your spirit free? I said, oh yes I do, but it's so hard you see. I was stuck in a self-identity.
He said, hey son child, got to have divine humility, and appreciation is always the key. Do all you can